Hey friends, hey meisters, welcome back to more Danganronpa V3, Punch in the Heart Harmony. Oh, man, am I feeling heartbreak. It reminds me of a Persona 4 song, this whole game. First you feel a heartbeat, and your heart just keeps on pounding. And then all of a sudden it's heartbreak, and your best boy's telling you goodbye. Ryoma, why'd you have to tell me goodbye for the tennis court in the sky? Oh, on a more serious note, meisters, I haven't been making videos as consistently as I have for Danganronpa 1 or 2. I'm sorry for that. Real life stuff just can get in the way lately, family, work, real life stuff like that. But I will try to be more consistent going forward, because man, do I love Danganronpa V3 despite all the despair I feel at the end of every trial. Anyways, and with that, the second class trial ended for us. Oh, you know what? I think my controller's feeling despair because it died on me. Well, when I have to plug it in. See, this game is just savage. Not only do the characters feel despair, the people playing do, and even the controller does. Oh my gosh. Problem solved. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. I would like to know. To stop his heartbreak. And baby, I don't want him to tell me goodbye. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now,
we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine as long as we listen to it too. Well, gee, just fine we will.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different, not the same ones Gonta used to. Oh, that is strange. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but can no find star he remembers.
why?
But why? We were taken somewhere far away? No, that doesn't make sense, because if we're still on Earth, you'd be looking at the stars and seeing the same constellations in the same positions. That doesn't make sense at all. There's some fishy stuff going on here. Far away. Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now, it won't take that long. So just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
Get it?
But that's ridiculous. That's a way worse liar. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you? You tell. I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Ah.
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video, because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well,
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Well, blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me any motive, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. And that's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Oh, why you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh, gosh. Are we about to have another murder on our hands? For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. He moved so fast. Yeah, kill that little shit.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Is that it?
Right? Miss Ultimate Assassin?
That's badass. I actually like her even more now. That's why she's hiding her whole lab from us. That makes sense, actually. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Gosh. Please don't give me back memories of that execution. Even the chapter titles in this are brutal. Now, Meisters, there's one thing that I found interesting that we're talking about, and that was the star systems. If they all look completely different and Gunta can't even find the stars he knows, that leads me to believe that we might not even be on Earth anymore. Which is, if that's true, that's freaking nuts. Can't wait to see if that's actually the case.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Wow. That reminds me of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's certainly a tragedy.
You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
That may be an understatement. Meteor has a lot of destructive force.
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage.
I'm honestly almost speechless. If this is the case and this is what happened to the outside world, it makes it less and less implausible that we're not on Earth anymore. Oh.
This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters.
I would question whether that would be enough to protect them from a meteor, given the destructive force of a meteor, but at least they're trying something.
The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Holy crap, this game went from 1 to 100 real quick compared to the other ones. Rights for student from beyond the grave! Daily life! That's also kind of interesting. All the titles seem to have something to do with either the execution or the actual chapter itself. That gives me some ideas about certain things. It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight. I'm actually curious on how much of what Maki told us is the truth, because Maki mentioned that she was brought up in an orphanage, and if she instead isn't the ultimate child caregiver and is instead the ultimate assassin, that really makes me think of Gunslinger Girl, which was an anime I quite liked. Well,
Come on,
I
man.
definitely wouldn't want them knowing I have all sorts of weapons, killing devices, and all that either. I'd be worried somebody might use them, or they might be thinking less of me. That actually makes a lot of sense, because Maki also said that she was ashamed of her talent, and she didn't choose it. What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse.
Right?
See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin?
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you learned that from the Moto video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of the video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that... I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right?
Huh?
Your position?
Ah.
Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyways, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? Yeah, no. That's why I think she reminds me a lot of the Gunslinger girls, because they're all super strong and, are very good at the guns they are given. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassins hide doing all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone.
It can't be.
Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us?
Hmm.
But then why? Why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She had so many opportunities to do so. Good point, Kibo. I don't think that she was lying in wait to try to kill any of us. I think she was genuinely ashamed of her talent. Because she said that exact same thing when we talked about the ultimate child caregiver talent, and was probably alluding towards this. Anyways.
I'm disappointed.
Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude!
Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data, please.
Right?
If you're so worried, why don't you just ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Kokichi, you did provoke her. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time?
Azatua says so.
Best let sleeping gods lie. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Just lock her up in her room, or lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. Oh, what?
Got it.
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack!
A sneak attack is the best way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Isn't a keto a completely different thing? Like, last I checked, a keto takes the energy or momentum of the attacker and puts it back on them. It's not a technique used to attack people, or I don't understand. Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Shouldn't a keto master be saying those things right?
It'll
Thank
be
you,
okay.
Sumugi. If that is the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold peace. We will.
That's fine.
If so, then I'll cheer you on and use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth.
Wow!
What? Whoa! That kind of peppy cheer magic will make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers.
Ugh.
Ultimate assassin my ass, always messing around. Kaito, don't do anything stupid. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito.
You get it?
Gonda, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Don't talk to that big, beautiful boy like that, Kokichi. Hey, Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy.
Well.
Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here.
Stay back.
Everyone, get behind Gonta. What did he just say? Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe.
Quiet!
I just said I don't need your usual reactions. Shut up. It's almost halftime, so the stretch should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. Or stats?
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Hey!
I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Oh?
My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Yay!
You're finally here. Yeah, you're so cute today. It's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just whoa, you guys are seriously cute. I've always been this cute. The shark and my super cute kid seems to be making me go bald.
About to fall out!
Like in Patches. He's actually balding. Gross. Oh, I'm very cold, very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold, I can't stand it. Or you want to go somewhere warm? Babe. What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up?
We
Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh?
so then
From now on, I will be calling the shots.
Yeah.
Good one, kids, very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now.
That's old!
Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this too long. You've become predictable.
To me!
It's the age of the Monokums now. I will be old in with the new.
What?
What? But what about all those long-lasting fans who... Anyways, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Has-been?
wonderful.
Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Oh my gosh, Monodam is becoming the overlord of despair. Phew, You really think you can defy your dad? You think I'd forgive such?
You were saying. Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the exosols.
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
Why are you saying that you're treating your... Are you saying that treating your kids like property was wrong?
You're the worst of the worst.
It's completely and utterly wrong. Oh, life lessons in a Danganronpa game. Wow. No way! He's bald again. It seems the shock made him go bald this time for good.
So then,
Now then, as the new headmasters, we have, for you bastards,
thanks for bearing
a
with
wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time. More random pieces of what?
We're giving away a golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Yep, more random junk to stick into statues and other holes.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo! Bravo!
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
I had a feeling it was more junk.
Oh, man.
Ah, man. We didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyways, and its name is Kibo.
That's robophobic.
Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
Let's get along.
How robophobic. Yes. No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use the prize to explore the new areas together.
Actually,
Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere, too. I hope you all grow even closer now that you've gained more of your memories.
So long.
I do too, and maybe we'll stop killing each other. I hope. Jeez. Those cubs suck. Monokuma's way better, right, Kokichi? We can agree on something, I see. Damn it. I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
I'll commit that to my memory book.
Wow, poor Kibo. I've recorded your intolerant remarks. We'll report them to the proper authorities.
Hey, so
So what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but...
woohoo!
Yay, a new area means we can all have lots more fun. We can. I don't know if we'll have that much more fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school secret.
Okay.
That's the case, then we'll deal with the murder girl later.
listen up.
Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
Okay, got it, my son.
Going to protect you.
He's my son. He is my stars. He's the only best boy left. If you find dangerous place, come get Konta. Konta will protect
But-
you. Yeah. All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Oh, the broken Monokuma. Let's just leave him here. Just come back and Maki's torn him into pieces. I suppose I should try out these new items around the school like last time. Wow, but this room is cray-cray. Look at all this stuff in here. Like chainsaws? Like, what? There are a lot of different weapons here. Maki knows how to handle all of these. I didn't think traditionally, an assassin would use a chainsaw, but hey, if your job is to scare them, can't go wrong. I'm actually kind of curious about all the stuff in here, and I want to investigate it a bit before we leave. What is this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? Well, you could open them up and have a look, Shuichi. Just saying.
Ugh.
I examined in awe, or exclaimed in awe. Apparently I can't English already. It's been a while since I actually recorded. In awe at the sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. No, of course. They aren't real. They're airsoft guns.
Well,
Of course. Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons. Exosols may be strong, but if you're able to revolt with real guns, Monokuma would never allow that. And maybe even the Exosols couldn't handle that. If these weapons were real and if Kurumi were here, he might have taken us all out in order to escape. For people. And we couldn't hold a class trial. I wonder how Monokuma would handle that. That is actually kind of curious. Curious to find out about that. There are a lot of different weapons here, and Maki knows how to handle all of these. That's all I'm gonna get again, game. No new information. Fine, I'm leaving this place to go explore. Now, the areas I'm well aware of for items that I can use on, I believe there was a weird, yes, okay. They're standing around it, that confirms it. There was a weird, strange, giant door that looks like it was almost painted into the wall. Maybe that key will do something here.
There's too much happening all at once. It's just too much for me. Ryoma's case was a shock. And to find out Kurumi ran the country and Maki's an assassin. An average citizen like me can't keep up.
I'm not sure the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average.
But I'm just plain glad I'm an average citizen. If I ever had a reason to live as strong as Kurumi's, or if I ever lost anything as important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I probably would have just cowered in a corner somewhere.
I guess.
Putting aside whether what Kurumi or Ryoma did was right or wrong, I think it's amazing that we're even able to do anything at all. For people like them to die in this place, it's just not fair.
Right, you said it, Maki. Why did Ryoma have to die? I'm 100% fine with Kurumi, but Ryoma. He was my son, he was my stars, and the only one remaining keeping me here is Kaito. Oh, and you, Tsumugi. Tsumugi's so good. Every part of the human being, even the ugly side, is beautiful. There is no limit to beauty. Kurumi. She too had her own exceptional beauty.
Excellent.
A crime that was bold, yet calculated. A battle against the truth. Brutally killing others for her beliefs. Unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many.
Wonderful.
And her attachment to life, determination to live. Her attempt to escape was very ugly. It was pathetic, pitiful, wretched. But it was beautiful. I had never before seen such beauty in a human being before. Yeah, Kyo, you're still strange. I have no idea what Kyo was talking about, but in my own way, I also have Kurumi's last moments burned into my mind. Feral, brutal, crazy moments. You wouldn't be able to forget them that easily if you ask me. Gonta, what's wrong? Oh, sorry, Gonta think he see bug. Yeah, you said that before. Is it a bug that you can barely see? Yeah, Gonta feel like he can see it sometimes. But Gonta can barely see it. It probably mistake.
Gonta!
Because Gonta wish there were bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them. That's a good point. Is that really the case? Would Gonta make that mistake more than once?
Allow Gonta!
Anyway, if you find dangerous area, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. I won't want Gonta to die being a shield for me. We've already had that happen once in Danganronpa too. And I'll cry if Gonta dies, because he's a big, beautiful man. But I did have a theory, I think, a while back, where I said that perhaps, since I don't see cameras anywhere, we're using small electronic bugs to monitor our movements. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. But I guess only time will tell if that theory holds water. And now this is the idea of the magic key. It's almost pixel-like. Would make sense that we use it here. And then the ninja scroll's probably the ninja statue. Door collapsed. It looks like we can get to the back now. What I wonder is beyond here. Perhaps someone awaits us.
Huh?
You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. I suppose so. I did not mean to skip that stuff. A staircase. We can get to the 4th floor now. 4th floor? I thought this place only had 3. Jeez.
I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right?
Well, hopefully.
Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry. Gonta will protect you no matter what.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you.
Anime references everywhere. Tuxedo mask, man. Tuxedo is essential for gentlemen, but mask too?
Well,
I should go. Luigi's like, you weeb, I'm getting out of here. Wow. This is like a horror game. Almost Fatal Frame-esque. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on in here? Oh, it's the Dab Bears. What info do you got for me, Overlord?
Actually,
So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here.
stop it!
Please stop! If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone.
Oh, but she said it made up stories, so that means it's okay, right? Oh god, you're so pure. Yeah, I guess you're technically right. If it's made up story, we should be fine. And then jump scares everywhere, and I have to write an angrily worded message out to the Danganronpa team. Oh no, I saw the ghost of Monokid. Candles just barely lit a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too.
It seems like there's something that would appear in here, or appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here.
It does feel like something is going to pop out at you. Watch, I need the camera to see what's in here. To see those ghosts that we saw pop up momentarily. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we gotta examine the floor, it says. These floorboards feel a bit unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it.
huh?
Oh, really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece.
That's true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination then. But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it'll look okay. Going to know not to worry about falling through floor all of a sudden.
But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there.
That makes me want to go over there more, Smoggy. Just saying. The candles on the wall are the only light in the room. There are no windows here. It gets pitch black if candles go out.
Right?
Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark.
I can't imagine many people do. I don't love the dark, but I can't say I really hate it. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. It doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room. Oh, this is not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hall, right? Only those rooms empty, just like this one, and they only got candles for light too. So there are 3 of them. Anyways, we no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this.
You're right.
True.
And can we leave soon? The darkness and this shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in.
Well,
But there's no windows though, Samugi. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. If you say so, I really am interested in that hole in the floor. Just saying, just saying. But if they won't let me examine it, I'm gonna have to leave. I know they said these are empty, but I still gotta look inside them.
It's a ghost of Monokuma.
I see, this is exactly like the other room. Floor and all. Floor and all. What I'm kind of curious is whether that black wall comes down. It's really dim, so it's difficult to move around. I can see a gap in the corner. I should be careful. So this room is the exact same then. Oh, okay, out we go. Let's see if we see another spooky ghost in the other room. We've seen Monokid, we've seen Monokuma's ghost, and maybe we'll see the Monosuke. Yep, there he is. Monosuke's ghost. That's right, this room isn't stuffed full of money. I see, this is exactly like the other room. Exactly. Okay. Bye-bye. We're leaving this creepy rooms. That's kind of cool, though. We get like little phantoms of bears long past. Oh gosh. Yeah. This got creepier all of a sudden. What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. That's a good question. We got a lot of rooms to explore. I did pass up a few of them, so let's go on in this one. I'm assuming this is the ultimate artist's room, if there is one. It's a door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. Huh. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. Oh, it's locked.
How boring.
Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. If both doors are locked, how are we gonna go or get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret tech. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening. Okichi, can you pick locks off your mind now, or is that a ghost? And the door slowly opened. Anji?
Yaha!
Can I help you? Anji, you were in here?
Hey!
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy.
Woohoo!
Come in, please come in, you will?
Ever polite, Anji invited us into the lab anyway. I'm just kind of curious on how she got in there in the first place. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the ultimate artist's lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me.
What does that mean? Maybe she doesn't like to be disturbed while she's making art, damn it. Because art gets ruined when you're disturbed while you're making it.
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice.
Wait a second, we said I was going to answer that question.
No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro?
You promised, because I don't remember you not promising.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt and then shove it into your mouth and rattle your molars around. What the hell?
That's unsanitary.
Oh, wait, Monodam. We weren't fighting. We were just messing around, you know, because we're friends.
It's fine.
It's fine, as long as you're getting along. So, what's up with the key?
Actually,
Oh, yes. Anji's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. He is. Well, like a porn star.
You said it, not me.
Oh, it's the opposite.
And then,
So any room where I make art needs to have a key. But I'm surprised the Monokuma knew that. They did. Huh? And all of these are my favorite art supplies. And sculpting tools, too. They are. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser.
Calm down. I'm even worse.
We know everything about you bastards.
We are all friends.
Because we want you to be want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you guys. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. You asshole.
Why?
Why? Why would you say that? Why? Why do you hate me?
Cannot forgive
I won't
that.
forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me.
Now, Monodam. We haven't given them the key to this room, have we?
okie dokie.
Okay. Here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
So then,
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofanny and then lifted it into his mouth.
nom.
Nom nom.
Ah, he
Gulp. What are you doing, Monodam? Ah, he swallowed it.
Beep, beep, beep.
Ah, he's flatlining.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. If someone or something bad happens, it would be too late.
Let's get along.
I want everyone to get along.
Phew.
Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless.
So,
I don't know how a robot would die eating a key, but hey.
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss, taking care of a drunk employee.
Oh, Mono Fanny, you're so nice.
Oh.
Does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell?
But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so... I don't care if I can't open it or close the door from the outside. I don't.
Ah.
Oh, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
By the way, those guys said they knew everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Anji's taste so well. So does that mean the school is specially made for us?
but
Specifically? Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine. I am.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. There is.
Ah, that's true, I guess.
Are we supposed to be okay with that? I'm not okay with that, being forced to stay in a school, a strange place.
That's the back door, I guess. What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone. It definitely doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. It is.
Ah, wax sculptures, We can make those as well, Anji.
Yup.
And like wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh,
Oh, but Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting. He is.
okay.
I see.
but...
But, it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. They have. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax, they did.
A wax death mask. That's kind of scary. Well, Meisters, honestly, the whole ambience of his room is pretty creepy with the black paint and everything everywhere. Now, we investigated those sculptures, or not sculptures, the wax used for sculptures. Is there anything else? Front door, okay. Back door. I don't see anything else to investigate. We'll just talk to Anji.
Oh.
I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here. There is.
Wow.
Sculpting tools, chisels, and wooden hammers. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea.
Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures and replicas of paintings and things like that.
I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art. How divine!
So divine.
I knew that was coming.
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua.
If you say so, Anji. You say so, you bobblehead. Oh, look, Shuichi. The ceiling here is pretty unique. Oh,
You're right.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, exposed beams. I wonder, is it supposed to be like this, or did they just not finish it in time?
Oh, man.
These cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the Cubs pads.
I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me one bit.
Cause Atua says
Even
so.
Atua is more sensitive when the skin's peeled back.
Oh, that doesn't sound right, Anji. I don't know what to say to her Lord and Savior, the God Atua. The door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
See?
See, it's got a sliding lock. Just slapped on
I
here.
remember correctly.
Alright, and the door that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that door has a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has 2 different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating, actually.
No.
No, it's perfect that they're the same. Or not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty idea. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. They do. Meisters actually found that kind of interesting. I remember when I was playing Persona 5, I talked about that as well. A Western beauty idea. That is symmetry. I also remember that the Japanese, I believe it's the silver ratio. There was a few buildings specifically that used it that came to mind. But anyways, I think asymmetry in partition functions are more beautiful. They are. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. Whatever you say, we don't have to understand the ultimate artiste. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. True enough. Out we go then. We're leaving on. Gee, you have fun with your statues. I wonder if we'll get a statue of Atua himself, and we'll see this handsome god that she claims he is. Hi, headless. What are those supposed to be? Buddha statues? All right, I'm leaving. Whatever this room is, we're going to it. No. Oh, that's the actual door. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. Could it be Kyo's or the ultimate Aikido master's lab? The anthropologist lab. I was right. This seems like a place that would house the ultimate anthropologist's lab. It's almost like a museum or a library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear that this is my lab. The ultimate anthropologist's lab.
Wonderful.
It's so wonderful. My face contorts of glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. Yeah, I didn't portray the size from outside. I'll say that for sure. But who brought all this stuff in here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. Yeah, this room is like the TARDIS. Jesus. Okay, good. It's not going to make me explore everything. That would be absolutely terrible. Every book, every nook, every cranny. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
Could it be?
That's
incredible.
Oh, can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Io, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect for what? Explain. What are the statue and the cage for? I never thought I'd be able to find or to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a monumentous day, indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. Yo, I would appreciate an explanation, please. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places, but it looks about a yard long and still sharp. Wait, how do you know it's sharp if you're not looking at the blade? Whatever. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. If it was made entirely of real gold, it wouldn't be a very good sword, just saying. You were drawn to the katana. I see, however, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Okay. Yeah, that reminds me of a certain blade that was used in Danganronpa 1, but hey, we'll leave that there. So it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. I can't believe we found it here. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars, were worshipped as gods. They're beautiful. This is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic, necessary to spread. Wow, that's a super rad looking katana. I just want to take a look-see. He just picks it up and starts swinging around. What are you doing, you imbecile? Do not touch it. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. I was right! Oh my god! Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Yes, Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and sheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for the authentic look.
Yeah.
I see. It can also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or I will tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. And he'll probably follow through with them being Kokichi. Or not Kokichi, Kyo. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off very easily. In any event, you do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
I'll tear out your nerves.
You do so again, we'll tear out your nerves.
Please don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's why Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. He also sounds like that man, just so you know. There's more than one reason to be scared of him. That really reminds me of that katana from the first game. Anyways, there's a book in this display case. Those bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Here. Yeah, it is! I don't know what it is, though. Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
Oh, it is! How amazing! It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo?
Can this be?
It is an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is a history of the fabled caged dog village. It's said to have been destroyed long ago. Oh, so that's what the statue's for, with the cage. The caged dog village.
Yes.
The caged dog village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind, well, that is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation? That bothers me. The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However,
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness along with the entire cage dog village. But it seems that were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. Hit the delete button and back out Shoichi. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
listen.
By the way, Shoichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
The what?
Do you understand?
The Cage Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child.
Yes.
And in fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me.
You see.
So, would you like to try? Let's converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters here referred to as occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
Yes, but talking to the dead, wow, you probably get along with Hiro quite well.
Say.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
Speak with the dead? Speak with Best Boy Ryoma again? I don't know. I don't know if I can take it. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk with her once more.
No.
No. No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me.
I
I
must
lost
call on them,
myself.
only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. Oh, Kyo, you creepy, creepy man. I love you a lot. Oh, did we just leave? Nothing else to investigate then, game? Okay. On to the next area.
Hey, so I'm just checking, but this is a school, right?
Okay.
Yeah, at least that's what Monokuma said.
This floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Actually,
I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different. Like it's a whole other building. Making a building like this must have taken a lot of money and work.
Well, they had the exosols, apparently.
And all the research labs are amazing. How much money was put into this school? It was all built just for us.
You're right.
They did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent. Research your talent, perfect it. That's a kind of like a school, though, isn't it?
can't be.
And Monokuma really wants us or this to be a school where ultimates gather.
And yet, at the same time, they're trapping us here and killing us, or making us kill each other.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. I don't understand it at all. My plain mind has hit its limit plainly. On Earth, this is Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Well, I do have some game theories, but the basic on the game theory was maybe this place was originally intended to be made for an entirely different purpose, and Monokuma's got his paws into it and took it over for his own selfish gains. That'd be a very reasonable explanation, though not one I can confirm at this moment. This area feels spooky. Quanta scared too. Hide me, go first, Shuichi. I'll be behind you. It's okay, the murder story was just made up. Not just story, Quanta have weird feeling. Maybe stain on that wall over there is blood.
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know?
Stage?
Monokuma or the Monocups probably just put it there to scare us.
Really? The script has been flipped, Oh, I love Tsumugi. Tsumugi, does this kind of stuff bother you?
Plainly, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake. So I feel okay.
Actually,
Akonta, we're so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask.
Oh no! But tuxedo essential for gentlemen. Oh, I love these two so much. Oh, these two are great. Well, I think that's everything in this area of the school. I'm gonna just do one quick run through it and say, but. And we're back, meisters. I couldn't find anything else up on the floor, but it looks like we have some info to go over. There are fewer plants there than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Yeah, it definitely must be.
I knew it.
It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Ah, really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry! Someone like you wouldn't know this, but Himiko is... this is Himiko when she's mad!
No.
No, I was just blushing.
Huh?
What? From your own compliment?
But
Himiko, your expressions don't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain.
Changing expressions is a pain. I should have expected that answer. That's the only reason you don't do it. Yeah, that requires work, you know. Himiko doesn't have any of that. She won't have any of that stuff. Work? What's that? Anyways, so the one place I know we can use one of these items is the ninja statue down here. I'm going to use this ninja scroll and hopefully reveal the hidden area. What I'm really interested to see is how the hidden area will open up, because there's not a lot here.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, there's something I have to tell you. Something she has to tell me. What could it be?
Okay.
In the last trial, I admitted there was a trick to the water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape act with magic.
It's magic.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was magic. You still not gonna let that go, huh?
Right.
But I'm filled with regret.
Huh?
Regret? My shows are supposed to make people smile, but it was used for the exact opposite. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic during the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryoma's body. Oh, Himiko, even you're having regrets. It seems like as a mage, I've still got a ways to go.
Oh, don't say that. You'll make me goddamn cry.
You still got a ways to go, Himiko.
Gosh.
But what she reminds me of is, shiny chariot. That's what I think of when I talk to Himiko. Oh, I love that. Remember, believing is my magic, guys. Believing in people. My spirit was weak last night. I meant it when I said I was sick of the killing game. I'm ashamed. I even suggested that we give up and stay here forever. We're gonna escape this place without resorting to killing. We can't give up.
Okay.
Hiya! You're right. We can't give up. You're right, Tenko. With Himiko by my side, I'll fight to carry on Kaede and Kurumi's wishes.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and I guess Ryoma's and Rentaro's wishes too. Might as well, even though they're degenerates.
Might as well.
That's right!
Oh, here it comes. You should be grateful. I'm being nice and including degenerate wishes as well. Gretel? Gosh, Tenko, I still hate your guts, but you're getting a little more bearable. Bearable. I don't think I need to go over there. Let's go use this scroll then. I was just seeing if there's anyone else to talk to, but no, there isn't. Well, how unique.
Welcome, come in!
Huh?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
Yeah! It's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right!
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made good food. Is that really the same? Okay, whatever you say, Tenko. Yes! A dojo! No school is complete without a dojo! Now let's go! Oh, Shuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it, since you're a degenerate and all. Oh, thanks, Tenko. Thank you.
It's magic.
This is my magic, too.
No.
I know, I used an item on the statue.
Magic.
It's my magic. Yeah, let's go with that. Shuichi's just given up. He's just playing along now. Their personalities all so similar. No, let's go with that. Yep, that's definitely what's happening here. You're 100% right. It must be an ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building,
Piece of cake!
it's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab. I'm sure of it. Hiya! Kicks down the door and runs in. All right, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
What a pain.
What a pain. Yeah. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice.
Why is there a giant pit around it?
That scares the crap out of me. There is a scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. Yeah, that's... I guess. Okay. The tatami mats are new and they smell nice, so can I not go closer? He's like, no, man, I'm not jumping that. That's too spooky. Yeah, there's a bunch more up there, too. Mustachio doll, What is this? A large doll made of wood. Oh, wait. Is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over and protect us? And there's a bunch of little ones, too. Is this a pillar? Why is there a pillar here? It's for balancing, you degenerate! Gotta hone your center of balance. Oh, I meant to click on... No, I meant to click on Tenko. You're so small.
Damn it!
See, this is my lab, you jerk!
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy! I just can't contain my emotions! Like an excited dog that just pees everywhere! I don't know if you want to compare yourself to that. An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
They contrast each other well. Wow, this is such a nice dojo! I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. But without a sparring partner...
Hi-ya!
Oh, poor Shuichi. Slam.
What was that for?
Ow! Why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. Well, I guess that's why it's called Neo Aikido, like I said before.
Huh?
You're going to start with that? I'm just kidding.
Wait!
This is just kidding. Why don't we go straight into actual fighting?
Got it!
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Mm-hmm.
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your own strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when a sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right, actually.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido! Hiya! Throws him again across the room. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko!
So how about you, Himiko? Yeah, do it,
Yes,
Himiko.
that's it.
Right!
If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. Oh, wow. By force. I thought this was about being pure of heart. Yeah. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a...
Yeah!
Oh, poor Himiko. I see. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right!
You should do Neo Aikido. Himiko, training your body will help you express your emotions. Now come sweat with me, and afterwards we'll hit the showers together. My back. I can't move. I think you broke it. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. Tenko, still growing on me like an incurable disease, I see. Himiko, you okay? My back hurts. If you do that again, I'll definitely turn you into a gross frog. But right now, I have to use all my magic to fix my back. Oh, I feel kind of bad for Himiko. Seriously though, that mustachio doll looks so creepy. No! Why did I hold circle? Would you like to leave? Yes, get me out of this place. Away from Tenko so she stops throwing me. What's that over there? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't move back any longer.
But how?
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. Oh,
So...
she gets turned on by the robot, of course. I will make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Just the tip is fine!
You can... Just the tip is fine. Okay, Aruma. We can take the... I don't know why I'm left speechless after that. Mew, oh Mew. We can take this relationship to the next level. Please. But Mew, we shouldn't.
Come with me!
It'll be fine. Just come with me and we'll do it together. drags him off forcefully. Pulling on Kibo's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Defender's lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I had to check in to see what's going on just in case. I don't know if you'll like what you see. No, I don't know if we'll like what we see, but hey, we'll go in. Maybe we can save Kibo. Careful not to make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing. Throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Poor Kibo, he's so confused.
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn.
Damn, boy.
Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. Ah, I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might... Oh!
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
Blink's eyes repeatedly. This is getting, seductive. A little kinky, if you might say. I closed the door without a word and backed away slowly. Miyu was just doing some maintenance on Kibo's body. That's all it was. Indeed, nothing but that. Yes, keep telling yourself that so you can feel better about what you saw. And pretend it didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen. Okay, now we need to find out where to use that last thing and... Oh!
Why, hello there! Howdy doody! I'm just chilling out here on the steps.
Oh, we got another Monokuma. I'm going to catch them all, Monokuma-mon. That's a good point. I haven't been really looking for them, now that I think about it, that often. But I typically do that during free time anyways, but if I happen to find some while I'm wandering around, well, I'll pick them up. And we're back, meisters, so I figured it out. Apparently, I guess, now that we've explored everything up here, because Monokuma didn't pop up the first time, and we went and explored the... used the scroll on the ninja and explored that. Something interesting's happening. Bob the Monokuma is back. Ah! Oh gosh, he's even more despair-inducing now looking like that.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence and disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? I don't like this. We already saw Spookies down there earlier. Monokuma's glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. This picture? Oh, is this where I'm supposed to use the hammer? I see, it's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used yet on this.
Alright.
Alright, it's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. Okay.
I knew it.
To me, it looks like we hit that more than once, but hey, I won't question it. Just as I thought, there's a hidden passageway here. Runs away. I don't know what he's up to, but this really did help us out. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's just like what we saw there. So it wasn't a painting like I initially thought. It was an actual, it was glass, so we were looking through it. The passageway looked different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Yeah, definitely. What are all these broken TVs? Does that mean we have to go to the shadow world? Huh? No? Okay. Huh. It's an interesting symbol. It's a computer room, it seems. Oh, no way. It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this... I have an idea.
You bastards.
If you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork.
Yeah?
What teamwork? It's just Shuichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. Yeah. Yeah. Not really. Monokuma just told us, actually. We didn't solve anything, but I'm sure they got along and solved it together.
Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him.
It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you out at all? Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room.
Computer room?
Ah.
But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is like super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. A new world?
Okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan.
You totally said way too much.
Sorry.
I knew it, Monodam. Please don't kill me.
You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say.
Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monofanny?
Huh?
When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right?
That's true.
So why didn't you?
I cannot.
You're friends, right? Why didn't you help him?
I will not.
If you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire? Please, Monotam, don't kill Monofanny. Please don't. This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about? I'm not good at computers. I don't think I'd understand it no matter how much I investigate. Well, my initial thought actually... Oh, there's a chest. That's probably the flashback light. So my initial thought is we had a few flashbacks where we were hooked up to some crazy-looking machine. That's why I was thinking possibly it could be that. But, you know, I may be entirely wrong here. This is a giant green computer in the middle of the room. It's a giant Xbox, anyone? This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? Well, with how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll just open this here treasure chest. Ah, treasure chest! I opened the chest eagerly and... I found one. A flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is and why we're here. But we can only hope. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that.
Okay.
Shuichi, don't take that standing up. Yeah,
Right.
I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, Papago, see ya. See ya, you horrible little person, you. He chattered away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left waving goodbye. Okay, yeah, I guess we're going to the dining hall now, because Shuichi says. Anyways, meisters, friends, and others, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like down below, favorite the video, and maybe share it with your friends if you think they might enjoy it as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Academy for more videos like this in the future. If you decide to subscribe, you can select the notifications button right beside it. Turn on notifications so that you don't miss any Danganronpa V3 goodness. Anyhow, monsters, we'll see you next time on more Danganronpa V3. Punch in the heart harmony. Oh, please, game. Don't hit me anymore.